Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players.
And the shots!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So, a breakthrough already. Laporte driven forward. That has found him in acres of space. The keeper gets his hands on it. Rodri. Over to the left. Balde. Pedri. Rodri. Araujo. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. Berenguer absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has been cut short. Jaureguisa.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Nico Williams forwards and with intent. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Dani Olmo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Koundé shifted upfield. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rafinha. Araujo. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danny Vivian. Keeper's got good distance on that. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri done delicately. Can he finish? Prados is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Pedri. Dani Olmo. showing good feet. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's really well cleared. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Valde. And here's Pedri. Across it goes. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Lovely feet. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Proves too strong. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. That looks a cracking ball. Trados. Koundé gets good distance on it. And he's there to get it away. He is through here. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Up towards the front line. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Pedri. Picks it up out wide. And that is out of play. Jaureguisa, aim forwards. Iñaki Williams. Nico Williams. Williams. And he has been fouled there. Araujo. Kubasi. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Rafinha. Balde. Rodri. Araujo. Kubasi. Koundé. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No way through there. Has a look and place it forward. Nico Williams, and here's Guruzeta. Guruzeta! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Koundé, Dani Olmo, and it's Pedri. And here's Rashford. Guruzeta. Koundé. Pedri. Played back in. That's very neat. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rashford. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Here's Yamal.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Koundé. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Rodri. De Jong. Thinks one through. Danny Vivian gets it away. Rashford.
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Here's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Williams! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Rashford. Sunset.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They're making
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?